We've been quarrying at Deer Park since 1963, and it's been responsible for supplying some of the big iconic projects within the Melbourne CBD.
The old plant had reached the end of its useful life, and the cost of keeping it up and maintaining it was starting to exceed its usefulness.
We mine Western Plains basalt, and it's got a lot of clay intraburden. So the challenge with the new plant was to separate the clay from the rock, and that's been our challenge since the 60s when we first started quarrying here.
So when we are talking about clay, and this is what we're screening and scalping from the primary, because this material can block up one of our crusher and create problems for the crushing chambers.
The solution that was adopted was a combination of plants from Western Europe, and out of those we picked a number of elements from the different quarries and worked together with Sandvik to come up with the best solution.
The early contractor involvement approach, where you partner with an organisation and you both work for, I suppose, win-win outcomes. So for us it meant that we got a plant that we were able to specify properly and we really needed.
The most impressive part of working with Sandvik was the team spirit that we were able to create together as a customer and a technology supplier. We were able to overcome all of the technical and commercial issues. The entire project was done safely, with no lost time injuries, on time and within budget. And now I'm confident that we can process over 90% of the time of all weather and all conditions in the pit.
So the 3D model that Sandvik provided for us was really useful during the design process. We were able to think about how we were going to access and egress and maintain bits of equipment.
It's a virtual and active view you can use to really feel the machine and the stations.
The 3D model will continue to be used as long as we run here.
To see this one, how it produces and the quantity it produces is fantastic. The final product that we get out of this plant is 100 times better than the old plant, and spillage wise too. It's eye-opening to see what engineers can do and what a team can do.